Hi everybody, it's Pat Mayer, your top realtor. Here to give some tips and what to expect once you decide to put your home on the market. So first things is that I'm going to come by and we're going to have that conversation about decluttering, painting, and all those things that we talked about. So now that your home is ready to be shown to the world, we want to make sure that it's in its top light. So we want to hire the best photographer in the area. And I thankfully have a fantastic team on my team, as well as vendors and team members that assist us and support you throughout the entire process. So for example, we're going to make sure that this professional photographer takes inside and outside photos. So we want to make sure that you're ready for that. We have a checklist that we'll be sending you of all the things to prepare for the photographer's visit. Or probably might do a drone depending on the area. If it's waterfront, on a lake, we'll do certain types of things to enable that your house is in its best light, no pun intended. Once we sit down and we're going to put a marketing plan together that I'll review with you to ensure that we encompass all areas of the real estate market to ensure that your home is being shown to everyone across the entire globe for all things real estate. For example, we're going to make up brochures and all of those special things that we can do marketing your home. One thing that we do is that once it goes on the MLS, it gets syndicated across the various websites. And that goes to about 1,100. And depending on price point, it also goes not only globally, but also gets translated into various languages around the globe to ensure that everyone sees your home. That we can guarantee. We also, one of the best things we do is we do a fantastic broker's luncheon, depending on the type of weather. We do everything from very high-end cocktail parties to barbecues and sandwiches, depending on the time of day and all of that. But the reason that we do that is to ensure that we get in as many brokers and coworkers throughout the area that starts going through your home at the 2-hour time frame typically with a Rolodex in their head, thinking about all the clients they may have that may match this house. So it's important that we really spend a lot of time marketing and try to get as many agents as we can. We do raffling of champagne, we have a party, just to ensure that we get as many agents. It's one of the most important things that you can do, and we do it for you. Open house schedule, we can work with you to ensure that, again, we're trying to get to every possible buyer that will be available to get into your home, because a lot of times it seems that buyers don't really necessarily want a realtor until they find the house. And the way they find the house is by having great photos, great marketing, and the ability on their own to come through an open house and feel very comfortable in doing so. So with regard to public open houses, a couple things to remember. One, we want to make sure that your home is prepared for showings. We also want to make sure maybe have all the lights on, maybe light some candles, those kind of things that I can do during the open house. But also, when people come privately for a showing with their realtor, you never want to be home. That is a no-no, because psychologically we want them to feel like this is their home. We want to welcome them, come into your home and feel that they could live here. So with you not being there gives them that reassurance and comfort level of that being done. Also, security, you always want to make sure that you lock up any medications and any jewelry, those kind of things, in preparation of showings. Our real estate agents are professionals. They walk through the house with their clients, but just as a safety, I always highly recommend that. As far as appointments are concerned, we're going to get feedback, and I'm going to be providing you feedback via email, if that's okay with you, after every showing. We actually automate the system so that every buyer that comes through, their agent is automatically notified via email to say, what do you think of the house? What do you think about the price? And we'll get that to you immediately upon them completing that. I have a phenomenal administrator. She's wonderful as far as making sure that our process is seamless from beginning to end. So I can guarantee that you're going to be in the best of hands when we list, and you're going to be moving to your next destination as seamless and as first-class service as possible. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you soon.